Well, my thing started. Hopefully it doesn't shit the bed like last time though, but I think I know why it did that in particular. Like we talked about it. It's fucking Ubisoft. At least For Honor crashing. Streamlabs could still be being itself. Very plausible, but nah. So long story short, I looked at the patch for last month on Ubisoft's little thing. Apparently, their own overlay does not mesh well with like other overlays, allegedly, according to it. So you have to disable it. Would have been nice to know. Really, really would have been
You
nice
love to
to.
hear it.
Oh yeah, man. Like you really do just love to see it. Like the absolute shit within is real. I got Jacob. We gotta get better with the anger issues. Not you, but me.
I mean, you can, bro. Just like I said, just look around, find someone you can talk with. Like, I mean, I know therapy to a lot of people, it sounds like, oh, like there's something wrong with you, but it's like, bro, people just need a way to understand how their brain works. And these people are literally, they went to school for that. They know how the human mind works. So all you have to do is talk to them about how you think and feel, and they will explain to you, like, what's going on. And, you know, if you're like, hey, I don't like that, then they can be like, okay, here's how you can change that. Or if you're like, that's not terrible, but I can't cope with that. They can be like, okay, here's some things you can do that could help you in better dealing with that, you know?
How am I still level? Ugh.
Dude, is there not like a place that potions here?
Game. All right. All right.
Like, maybe discount spells? This guy would probably buy potions and shit.
Frames. Actually, no. The outside frames are always booty cheeks. Booty butt. Booty butt. Booty butt cheeks. Now I gotta check YouTube to see if the fucking weird thing is happening. That I never seem to catch, but now I catch it a lot. Yep, there we go. It seems fine. Look at that. Put that over there. Hmm. Chumbawamba, Jacob. Fucking Chumbawamba. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go do the main quest. What am I doing? Where are we going? He's going right here. Actually, remove that. There we go. What I like about it is because I only played like 5% of this game back then, this is basically a new experience for me. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I played like no Oblivion, so this is like a new game. I don't know what's what.
Who knows? Huh, my guy does look like me. But yeah, notice how like nothing's wrong with this one. Like we play big ass games like Oblivion, over 100 gigs, everything's fine. We play a fucking simplistic Ubisoft game, everything breaks down. Absolute madness. Bear in mind, Bethesda's notorious for glitches.
I've fought mudcrabs more fearsome than you.
I can't let him get away with that one. Like that's ridiculous. So like, your guys' little fucking shit can't handle like other overlays like this one that records, or like the fucking frame counter. Like, so they basically, it clashes and it like shuts the game down, which in my settings shuts down my PC, and it's like, nah, dude, that's so fucking ignorant. And I had to figure this out that way because I don't always read the patch notes, because a lot of times the patch notes are pointless. Like, I'm glad they actually looked out for PC gamers at the very least, like whoever actually like wrote that out. But I just hate the fact that their own little shitty Ubisoft Connect overlay was the reason why that crashed. And honestly, it makes me not want to play For Honor, because it's like, there's always a fucking problem. Every damn day, there's always a problem. It never ceases to amaze me. Always a technical issue. Always a mechanical issue. And I'm just sick of it, dude. And I hate that player base with a passion, dude. I'm really not friends with a whole lot of people that play For Honor. Really not friends with them. I'm friends with a few content creators, like Haplo and I think Vita or somebody else. But like, for the most part, I really don't fuck with anybody. I recommend people, but I really don't fuck with anybody. Really, a whole lot of ignorance from that community. Oh shit.
Oh shit, Gavin was at UFC. He was at some UFC event.
Neat. fucking hot, man. Too damn hot in this room. Need to wash my fucking hair when I wake up. Probably do some more. Something to it. I don't know. How do we get in this fortress? Gate to Oblivion? What is that?
Let's get this over with.
Hey, buddy.
Stand back, civilian. This is no place for you. Get back to the encampment at once. We lost the damn city. That's what happened! It was too much. Too fast. We were overwhelmed. Couldn't even get everyone out. There are still people trapped in there. Some made it to the chapel, but others were just run down in the streets. The Count and his men are still holed up in the castle. And now we can't even get back into the city to help them, with that damned Oblivion gate blocking the way. The only thing we can do, we'll try to hold our ground, that's what. If we can't hold this barricade, those beasts could march right down and overrun the encampment. I have to try and protect the few civilians that are left. It's all I can do now. You want to help? You're kidding, right? If you're serious, maybe I can put you to use. It'll likely mean your death, though. Are you sure?
Yeah.
I don't know how to close this gate, but it must be possible, because the enemy closed the ones they opened during the initial attack. You can see the marks on the ground where they were, with the great gate right in the middle. I sent men into the gate to see if you can get in there, find out what happened to them. If they're alive, help them. The best I can say is good luck. If you make it... You mean the priest? Last I saw him, he was leading a group towards the chapel of... If he's lucky, he's trapped in there with... Good luck. It's a brave thing you're doing.
You just walk around. Very good. How do I level up?
What's up?
How do you level up in this game? I'm pretty sure I can.
You gotta rest. You gotta go find a bed somewhere. It don't matter what bed, and it don't matter for how long you rest. You just gotta go rest.
This is an encampment, so there's got to be one nearby.
It can be any bed. You just have to sleep.
Well, I did sleep, and it didn't really give me an option.
Well, that's if you should have. It'll tell you when you're like able to level up.
What button do you press to do it?
There shouldn't really be any button. You just sleep at the bed. And then after you sleep, it should pop up a thing and say that you leveled up, and then it'll let you spend your points.
Where do you spend your points at?
It should pop that up for you once you rest.
Right.
If you haven't, if you don't have to, yeah, if you don't have to level up, then it won't do anything when you rest. But if you do, if it should, there'll be like a thing in the top right of your screen.
We'll have
If you gotta level up.
Bring it on, you little bastards.
Thank the Nine. I never thought I'd see another friendly face. The others taken. They were taken to the tower. Captain Matthias sent us in to try and close the gate. We were ambushed, trapped, and picked off. I managed to escape, but the others are strewn across the bridge. They took
Why
many
does
of them
he
to the
look
big
like
tower. You've got to
Todd?
save him. I'm getting out of here.
He looks like a Todd Howard clone or something. Fine, Captain. Shut up.
You're right. You're right. I can't just leave. All right, lead the way.
Yeah, bitch, trying to fucking run out. You ain't slick. I'm slick. You can drop the warhammer. I'm not fucking using that.
I am now a brawler for the arena.
Good.
I have advanced in rank.
Trying to figure out what weighs a lot that I currently have. Nothing. I guess the bear pelt, maybe. Yeah, I could drop a few of these bitches. Get in there, Anakin. Let's be honest, when games like this first came out, how they look now is how they used to look to us, honestly.
Yeah, it's just updated. It's the same character creation, and the characters are still made the same way. Like, they look the same. If you've seen the side-by-sides, like, you can tell it's the same character, the same, like... They made them the same way, it's just... they look better in this game because it's more polished.
I swear, it's like kids that we had those, like, color goggles on, man. Like, everything just... How this is looking to us now is how, like, the old games used to look, honestly. Just because we were so naive. Fucking rocks!
Not even naive, that's just... At the time, that was pretty advanced. But nowadays, like, the original is like, yeah, that one does not hold up. But then they made this, and it's like, yeah, this is insane. But at the time, this is what Oblivion felt like. Like, this was... I mean, think back to when you first played Skyrim, dude. Like, that game's not very graphically impressive at all, but at the time, everyone was like, dude, this game looks amazing. Like, everyone loved how the game looked.
I remember I used to get into, like, legitimate debates with, like, Bailey, Jamar, and all our buddies. Because everyone was going on and on about Skyrim, and we were talking about different builds. I was one of the only guys that was fucking with Dark Souls 1 at the time. And I was like, bro, Dark Souls...
I suck at Dark Souls games, that's why. I tried to play, I legitimately tried to get into Dark Souls, I just suck at it.
Nah, I used to get on my nerves. People were like, bro, Dark Souls is lame, you should stop playing that shit. I'm like, fuck no, I love this.
You know, I didn't think it was lame, it definitely was not for me. And it still isn't. I play them now, though. I mean, back then I didn't, but like these days, I play them. I tried to at least beat them, just to say that I did it, like as a gamer, but... God, it's miserable sometimes. Like, fuck, Elden Ring. I haven't even beat Elden Ring. Actually, no, I think I did beat Elden Ring once with Joe. But we didn't do the DLC.
I didn't beat Elden Ring, but that's just because the game's, like, super long.
Yeah, it's long as fuck. That was the thing. I told him, I was like, first of all, I don't even know where to go. Like, the game does a piss poor job of telling you where to go.
I'm glad it does
Everyone
that.
says... Everyone's like, follow the fucking things. And I'm like, okay, but that... Following these stupid these little bonfires doesn't tell me what I'm supposed to be doing or where I'm supposed to go. I'm literally clueless. Like, it's annoying.
I like that it does that, because it's like, it reminds me of how OG RPGs like Legend of Zelda used to be, where like they legitimately didn't tell you what to do. There was just a big open map. That's how Breath of the Wild and the other one is like. It's just a big open map and you can do whatever you want. That's how Zelda is supposed to be from the get-go. They fucked that up with Ocarina of Time. Ocarina was a good game, but it became too linear. It was too story-focused. Still a good game though, but I like the aspect of Zelda being free. Ironically, like Elder Scrolls 4 and 5 were more Zelda than the recent Zeldas that were being released at the time. In terms of gameplay, at least.
Let's find many to get out of here.
It really upsets me when, like, you make someone upset, right? And then, like, them being upset somehow gives them, like, a buy, like, you know what I mean? Like a pass to basically say something, like, just out of pocket that makes no sense. Like, I don't get why people do that. Like, if you're going to insult me, can it at least be for, like, something that's legit? That actually, like, makes sense? Why is it always gotta be some out of pocket new shit?
I mean, a lot of people do. I mean, some people, when they get pissed off or emotional in some way, they, you know, take it out on the person. You know, and most people don't mean anything by it. You know, usually it's just an act of emotion or, well, you know, emotion. Like, usually it's out of anger or out of sadness or, you know, what have you, but... So I gotta fight 2 people.
Well, I just killed a Daedra. How many steel longswords do I have? I feel like I've had one before. This is a no-brainer. When you're looking at your stuff, how can you tell, like, what the... Like, how can you tell, like, what armor is better?
It'll be by the, let me open it up here real quick. So if you look at the top, not the top, but underneath the top, the little bar where it's got the A to Z, the heart, and then
Yeah.
you see that shield? The shield is your armor value.
Thank you.
So the coin's the value, the weight is obviously weight, and then the heart is your HP. So in this game, your items have
Yeah, durability.
actual
It's
wear.
durability.
Yeah, so after a while, once your shit gets fucked, you either need to use a repair hammer, which repair hammers are they're only good based on your armor skill. So if your armor skill is really low, repair hammers break frequently and they don't really repair as good. But it's honestly really cheap to go to an armor vendor and just have them repair all your gear. It's like dirt cheap. So it's better to just do that unless you would prefer to just, you know, it depends on your build and how you want to do it for real.
Right. Todd Howard died to a fucking Daedra. am I supposed to do here? Strange architecture. Oh shit. Collecting their hearts. I remember their weapons are like stupid good. I'm trying to figure out where you put it. Come on. Did he drop it? Where'd you... Oh, here we go. Yeah.
Better go fight a red guard in the arena. Cool.
I assume this is the throne room.
Over here! Quickly! Over here! Quickly!
I'm really not trying to figure out what's at the bottom.
In the cage! Over here!
Oh shit.
Quickly! Quickly, there's no time. You must get to the top of the large tower. The sigil keep, they call it. That's what keeps the Oblivion gate open. Find the sigil stone, remove it, and the gate will close. Hurry! The keeper has the key. You must get the key. Take the key, get to the sigil keep, and find the sigil stone. It's the only way. Don't worry about me. There is no time. Get moving.
Alright. So what were the Daedrus planning to do to the humans?
I assume just kill them. Or something more, you know, sinister. I'm not for real versed in it. Like I said, I'm like you. I've barely played the original Oblivion, so this is a whole new experience for me. I don't know shit about this game for real. Other than that it takes place in Cyrodiil, that's all I know.
I think it's like 100 or 200 years before Skyrim. Oh, this is dumb. I hate this fucking... Really tired of this over-encumbered shit.
You'll get to a point in the game when you interact with a guy named Joffrey, and if you ask him through the quest line, he'll tell you to go somewhere and you'll ask him for help and he'll let you use this chest. You can use that to store shit. That's what I've been doing.
It's too fucking hot. Stairs.
If we make it through this alive, I'll be amazed.
You closed the gate. I knew you could do it. This is our chance to launch a counterattack. I need you to come with us. You've got far more combat experience than these men. Are you able to join us now? I can wait, but not for long. We've got to move quickly before they have a chance to barricade the city gate. The longer we wait, the smaller our window of opportunity. Be quick about it. This is our best chance to rescue the survivors from the chapel. Are you ready? For cover! Come on, for Kvatch!
Why won't you die? This ends here.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Why won't you die?
We wiped the bastards out! It's safe to pull those people out of the chapel. Let's get in there and make sure they're all right. Come on. This is only the beginning of the battle for Kvatch. We can discuss the next phase once the civilians are safe.
He looks like a medieval Alex Mason from Black Ops.
Report, soldier.
Sir, we're all that's left. Barrack Inian, myself, and these civilians.
That's it? There's no one else?
There were others, sir, but they refused to stay put. We tried to convince them it was dangerous, but they left anyway. I guess they didn't make it.
Very well. The area outside the chapel has been cleared, and these people need to be taken to safety. Escort them to the camp south of here at once.
But sir, I want to help fight.
You will, soldier. Once they're secure, get back here immediately. We'll need every available blade, and there'll be plenty of fighting to go around.
Sir, yes, sir. Civilians, it's time to move out. Let's go.
I'm out of lockpicks. Gay as hell. It's
We'll bump
unfortunate.
out. Don't worry about it.
How could the Nine let this happen? Are they angry with us?
Yes. Okay, so you were right, Jacob. Can you only choose 3 at a time, Jody?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, uh, oh, they want me to choose. Okay, so you can't just like do that and then come back and then okay. They want me to waste it. Alright. Actually gonna do endurance. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, see what we can steal. Alright, we can't steal shit. Got it.
It's the smell, really. Smoke and fire and something word.
I think one of the most difficult things about adulting, like you'll be sitting there paying like car payments like 50 to 100 or so a month for it, right? Plus insurance, and then the car itself will have like miscellaneous issues like every like 5 to 10 months. And it could either be something really cheap or something really expensive. It really depends like what you have. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man, it's a lot of balancing is what it is. You gotta fucking stack a bunch of stress and hope that it doesn't topple.
Yeah, the only way to really get around it is you just have like you just make sure that your full-time job is pretty much just, you're glued, like they're either, you're not glued to it, they're glued to you. You know what I mean? Like they're dependent on you. That's the best way to go about it. And then the pay actually has to be like decent. It has to be like close to like 20 or over an hour. And even that's just being like, you know, like basic. You know, if you're getting paid close to 30 or more, you should be completely fine. It's, yeah, especially if it's 40. That's like fucking baller money. You fucking snort fucking drugs off the table with that. Don't do that. What am I doing? Where am I going?
Talk to Captain Matthias.
Fuck you.
We did it? Take care.
We've done it. I can't believe it. I didn't really think this would work. Maybe we do have a fighting chance. Oh yes, we're not done, not even close. This was only the first step. If this town is to be ours again, we'll need to get inside the castle. You've come this far with us. Will you go further? I warn you though, what we've seen so far is nothing. Take a few moments to catch your...
Shit, man. Let's go.
Are you ready to... Our goal is the castle gate. You know the drill.
Let's go kick some ass.
God damn. Last time I looked at my phone, it was like 2 something. Now it's already almost 4. Jesus Christ.
It's like that, Jacob. It really is like that.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
So far, it's just Daedras and these little weird goblin guys.
We've got to make it to the castle.
Alright. Well, we got locked out.
That's the best you can do?
Damn it! This is no good. The gates are locked, and the only way to open them is... We can't open that gate from out here. The only mechanism for raising it is inside the gatehouse. And the only way to get into the gatehouse now... Hurry and find Barrich Inian. He should be back in the chapel, and should still have the key to the guardhouse. Once you've got it, get to the guardhouse, find the passage, and open that gate. Then we can get in... We saw the smoke from the Gold Road while out on patrol.
I'm gonna go take a piss.
How can we help? We'll be right behind you. How could the Nine let this happen? I'm just waiting for Captain Matthias to give... Yes, I have it. You do the guard. One little... You probably couldn't find... I've still got some fight! That's the best you can do?
What?
I'm supposed to be impressed. Let's get this over. Let's get this over. This is it. The entrance to the passage is right. Best of luck.
I feel like we're about to fight a giant insect. I don't know why.
Alright, I'm back.
I'm back. The Great Hall. Where the fuck is my assistants? Hold on. Seriously, where's my help at? What the fuck? I swear I had like 5 or 6 guys. Like, what the fuck are you guys doing? Come on.
Charge the courtyard! Leave none of them standing!
Yeah, they're all dead.
That's the best you can do?
Charge the courtyard!
Just follow the...
Guessing one of our soldiers must have died. Yep, here he is. Let me go ahead and mug this dude for all he's got. Alright, so all that's mine. I ain't giving it back.
just
Charge the courtyard!
You ever did the charge the courtyard and like reclaim that castle or whatever? And the guy's just standing there in the courtyard, he's doing nothing.
Yeah, you have to keep moving ahead, like in the castle and shit, and you'll eventually get to a room where there's a feller in it that's got a ring, and you get to take his ring, and then you go give it back to the dude. And if it bugs after you talk to him, because he's supposed to tell you where this guy is, if it bugs after that, you should be able to find him at this camp. There's a camp like near Kavach that you can go find Martin at if the guy won't tell you where Martin is after you go get that ring. But yeah, that happened to me too. Dude was just standing there like, charge the courtyard. And I'm like, bro, we did that already. Like, they're dead.
Yeah. And I had to fight a bunch of
Yeah,
little
you can just
shit
go through
goblins
the
by
rest of the
myself.
building and shit, and then it'll let you, it should progress after you bring bro the ring back, but if it won't, you can just go find Martin at one of the camps nearby.
Yeah, I think there was like 5 or 6 knights, and now there's only 3 left out of all of them. I mean, spoils of war, honestly, we need it. Oh shit. I don't know most things. Truly don't know.
Where is the Count? Why is he not with you? We were too late. If only we'd gotten here sooner. This is indeed a dark day for all of us left. But I thank you for risking your own life to help us. Did you find the Count's ring by any chance? At least, this is safe. Thank you. I shall make sure it is protected for the time when a new Count is crowned. Here, take this. I have no use for it. I'm tired of fighting. It may serve you well in days to come. He should be around the camp somewhere. He was with the survivors we rescued from the Chapel of Akatosh. Goodbye.
But he said he's tired of fighting.
I lie down and close my eyes, but I can't stop thinking about it.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't even try. I just keep going until I drop.
You too.
I heard about how you helped the guard drive the Daedra back. Well done.
The Emperor is dead. Who are you? What do you really want with me? Yes, I'm a priest. Do you need a priest? I don't think I'll be much help to you. I'm having trouble understanding the gods right now. If all this is part of a divine plan, I'm not sure I want to have anything to do with it. What plan? What are you talking about? I prayed to Akatosh all through that terrible night, but no help came. Only more Daedra. What can you possibly know that would help me make sense of this? Emperor Uriel Septon? You think the Emperor is my father? No, you must have the wrong man. I am a priest of Akatosh. My father was a farmer. You spoke to the Emperor before he died? And he took... I don't know. It's strange. I think you might actually be telling the truth. What does this mean? What do you want from me? You destroyed the Oblivion Gate, they say. You gave them hope. You helped them drive the Daedra back. Yes. I'll come with you to Wayne Priory and hear what Joffrey has to say. Lead on.
It's the smell, really. Smoke and fire, and something worse. In the ruins.
I feel like Oblivion isn't as big as Skyrim. I feel like there's definitely some condensities, you know. Like, this is still a big map to do shit in, but I can tell that Skyrim is much, but Skyrim is like this times 2. We're not walking there, fuck that. Jacob. Oh.
What's up?
Oblivion compared to Skyrim in terms of map size. Oblivion was smaller, right?
I believe so, yeah. I think it's like way smaller.
Yeah, it's like they said like Skyrim was like twice the size of Oblivion, and there's like way more shit to do. What is this?
Help! You must help! They're killing everyone at Wayne Priory. I don't know. I think they're right behind me. Prior Mabarel is dead. I was in the sheepfold when they attacked. I heard the prior talking to someone. Looked around the corner to see who it was. They looked like travelers, ordinary. Suddenly weapons appeared in their hands, and they cut the prior down before he could move. They saw me watching, and I ran. I don't know. In the chapel, praying, I think. You must help us.
Barrett! I could use a hand here!
I do not fear death.
Won't you die? God's blood that came out of nowhere. Have you seen Grandmaster Joffrey? We should check the...
Your timing is excellent.
They're
I'll
not
take the one on the right.
Master's vigilance.
What's the flank?
Someone's been murdered.
No!
The time of cleansing is almost here.
Yeah!
I do not
fear death.
You're back. Thank Talos. They attacked without warning. I was praying in the chapel when I heard Prior Maberel shout. I had just time to arm myself. The Amulet of Kings. I fear that was the target of this attack. I kept it in a secret room in Waynon House. We need to go see if it is safe. We'll go together, but I fear the worst. I fear the enemy came here for the Amulet of Kings. They've taken it! The Amulet of Kings is gone! The enemy has defeated us at every turn! So it has not all gone against us. Thank Talos for that. We gained Uriel's heir and lost the Amulet of Kings. Martin cannot stay here. We have driven them off, but they will be back once they... Nowhere is truly safe against the power arrayed against us. But we must play for time. Cloud Ruler Temple, I think. The hidden fortress of the Blades in the mountains near Bruma. A few men can hold it against an army. We should leave at once. We should get moving. I won't rest easy until Martin is safe at Cloud Ruler Temple.
Let's continue on to Cloud Ruler. The sooner we...
As a blade, my place is... We should get moving. I won't rest easy until Martin is safe at Cloud Ruler Temple.
To arms! To arms!
Oh, that was one thing that they did do right in Skyrim. The horseback, they added the combat to it. Particularly with archery. Like, a lot of people like that a lot.
Yeah, no, that's really cool.
I gotta get some business done this week. This week's gonna be a little bit weird. I just gotta get some shit done. I gotta get some shit taken care of. It's just annoying. This whole thing's annoying. Ooh. Starting to recognize the geography. Oh yeah. Something that I do like about this game, I really like what they did, like, for PC gamers, where it's like, you could buy this off Steam, or if you have Game Pass, like most people already do, then you basically already have the game. I love it. More people really should look into Steam Pass, or not Steam Pass, but Game Pass. Such a lifesaver. I swear a game will be like fucking $60, $70 on Steam, and then Game Pass is just fucking free.
Do you need something?
Olaf's Tap and Tack is a good, inexpensive place for travelers.
I've had many meals there. Olaf is an excellent innkeeper.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
It seems Somerset
What is
Isle
it
has
now?
become a much more dangerous place.
Safe travels.
What's this about?
Go ahead, please. Take care.
The towns in Oblivion feel off, I don't know why.
Greetings, Imperial.
What can I do for you, sir?
The Emperor's death. Stay safe.
What can I do? Farewell.
Wait for these chuckleheads to catch up because I went ahead of them. Fuck's sakes.
What can I do? Stay safe.
What can I do? Stay safe.
What can I do? May Talos guide you.
Damn.
Let's continue on. The sooner...
Maybe if I just go to that spot and just wait, do the little quick save wait thing, maybe they'll just follow naturally. Oh, he's on the move. Here we go.
Let's continue. The sooner... Let's continue. The sooner...
What can I do? The Emperor's death was on. May Talos guide you.
What can I do? May Talos guide
What can I do for you?
you.
Farewell.
What can I... Stay safe.
just dumb.
Let's continue on to... I was looking forward. Let's the sooner...
Yeah, we're here at the temple. Did it give you issues too, Jacob?
What temple?
You get to the Blades temple on the horseback and everything.
I didn't hit an issue when I got there.
I got an issue. He's like, we're like literally walking up to them and they're not saying shit or doing anything.
Yeah, just Google it. That's what I had to do. Because apparently a lot of the bugs from the original game are like still here. I guess they just didn't bother to fix this. They remastered the bugs too.
Remastering the bugs is absolutely diabolical.
It's crazy, bro. It's crazy, but they did it. Because when I looked it up, the thing about the dude in the courtyard, I got a post from the Oblivion subreddit that was like from forever ago. And it was this dude talking about the bug, and the first comment was something recent, and the dude was like, man, these bugs are still in the new one. I was like, damn, bro, that's crazy. They said, we want to make sure it is an original experience, 1-to-1 to the exact first one we made, so we're bringing all the bugs back.
Get off the fucking horse.
Let's the sooner...
That was actually kind of a clean angle he just looked at us at. Maybe it wants me to be riding the horse too? I don't know.
I didn't do that. I just fast traveled to the place nearby and then walked there.
We're already here. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I had some place that was kind of close to it, so I just fast traveled there, and then I walked the rest of the way, and
I'm gonna fast
they
travel
were walking too.
I'm gonna fast travel to the ruins. Maybe that'll fix it.
Did you try waiting?
Yeah, I tried that too.
Because sometimes waiting just unfucks things. I don't know why.
Sorry,
It
but
did
I'm too
that in
busy to talk
Skyrim
right
too.
now.
Sometimes shit would fuck
fuck
up, and
this
I would
guy.
just wait for an hour, and then it would let me
Farewell.
talk.
What is this guy doing?
Whatever the fuck he wants.
Proceeds to jump off the building. He might be the gong boy.
Sorry, but I'm too...
Let's continue on to Cloud. The sooner...
So we're teleporting back to that city nearby. I got nothing, man. I don't know.
Hello.
Yeah, no. As cool as Oblivion Remastered is, it does have
Let's
bugs.
continue. The sooner...
And apparently a lot of which are returning bugs. Not like new shit because they redid the game, but just shit that was there in the first place and they just never fixed.
Nice.
Which is crazy to me because it's like, how are you not able to fix them in the new version, like there's got to be something that they could do about it.
Do the old mods still work for the new one?
I don't know.
I'll have to figure
It's a good
that
question, but I was gonna say I wouldn't be able to answer it for you.
I want some like Skyrim armor. Dude, those fucking werebears were freaky.
I'm sure there's a way to do it. I mean, you're playing on PC. Someone's probably figured it out.
In my opinion, the way it goes, there's the way the timeline goes in Skyrim. There's all the side quests, then there's the main quest near like the big middle end, and then you have Dawnguard, and then you have that third one, right, where he just fights Mirak, and then there's the second one where he builds a house and everything, and he starts a family. I feel like that one goes near like the very end. And that's like the actual conclusion of Dovahkiin's story.
What, the Hearthfire DLC? Where you just
Yeah.
build a house?
Master, is this... Yes, Cyrus. This is the Emperor's son, Martin Septim.
That'd be the good ending.
My lord, welcome to Cloud Ruler Temple. We have not had the honor of an emperor's visit in many years.
Well, thank you. The honor is mine.
Tired and I kind of
Your
want to go
blades
to
are
bed,
waiting
but
to
part of
greet
me
you.
is also like not really like ready to go to bed. Like I kind of want to play something else, but I don't know. Probably gonna play some Insurgency for real. I need to rip a dab. That'll wake me up. That's why I need to get it over with.
Blades! Dark times are upon us. The Emperor and his sons were slain on our watch. The Empire is in chaos. But there is yet hope. Here is Martin Septim, true son of Uriel Septim.
Hail!
Your Highness, the Blades are at your command. You will be safe here until you can take up your throne.
Joffrey, all of you. I know you all expect me to be Emperor. I'll do my best. But this is all new to me. I'm not used to giving speeches, but I wanted you to know that I appreciate your welcome here. I hope I prove myself worthy of your loyalty in the coming days. That's it. Thank you.
Well then, thank you, Martin. We'd all best get back to our duties, eh, Captain?
There's like 7 blades.
Not much of a
Maybe
speech, was
8,
it?
including that
Didn't seem
guy.
to bother them, though. The Blades saluting me and hailing me as Martin Septim. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I know I would be dead by now if it weren't for you. Thank you. But everyone expects me to suddenly know what to do, how to behave. They want an emperor to tell them what to do, and I haven't the faintest idea. Of course, the Amulet of Kings. So I, can take it to the Temple of the One and light the dragon fires, and stop the Oblivion invasion. The Emperor? That's an idea that will take some getting used to. In any case, we need the amulet first. Maybe Joffrey will know where to start. All practitioners of Daedric magic are familiar with the almost impenetrable barrier between our world. What the Emperor told you implies that the amulet is the key to what I saw at Kavach. Everything I know about Daedric, yet those gates to Oblivion existed. The old rules no longer... If the amulet is truly the key to restoring the barriers between our world and Oblivion, you must waste no time in recovering it. Don't worry about me, my friend. I know I'm in good hands here.
Good evening, sir.
I kind of forget. He's the real main character. Martin. He's the one with all the power. And we're just like his, like, We're his chosen warrior, basically. Because that is one thing I remember. I remember, like, he's the one that's supposed to, like, do all the crazy magical fighting near the end. And we're just sort of there. I gotta steal from these guys.
Good evening, sir. Sorry, but I'm too busy to...
Yeah, leave so I can steal, man. It's no nothing. Fucking figment of his imagination. Stop smoking dope.
Good evening, sir.
Oh, shit, I gotta use the stairs. You ever just like get like talked to by a stranger while like walking by? They're just like, "Hey, what's up? How you doing?" You just hit them up with a and just like a tilt nod. Jared.
Usually if someone says something, I reply, but, I mean, if they don't say anything, I just do the head nod.
And sometimes I hit him up with a and just nod. I feel like you can get away with it if you have like a certain demeanor about you. Okay, so this is two-handed, this is one-handed.
Sir.
Thought he caught on to me.
Where the fuck's the ammo box at?
I ate it. All of it. Pretty sure this stuff stays on the ground, so I'm gonna keep that shit here for a while.
time I had a coughing fit and it got me killed.
I need to get up early. I think before 11, do a little bit of shit. You know what I mean, Dragon?